So what up YouTube, this is Joey here with my first attempt at making an instructional video on how to set the spark plug gap for a supercharged 04 to 08 F150. As you can see, they run these stupid long reach spark plugs, and with this special ground strap electrode you cannot use regular gapping tools for this procedure. You will either need to order a special gapping tool or do as I'm doing here. Tools you will need are a 6-inch C-clamp, preferably a bench vise to hold the C-clamp if you have one, a 9/16 socket, deep socket, or if you're so inclined to go out and buy a 9/16 spark plug socket, as they seem to be a specialty item these days. You will also need a mini set of feeler gauges, which you can get at usually any auto parts store. As you can see, these have been ground down on my bench grinder. I've ground down the .030, .032, and .035 feeler gauges. That is so you can fit them inside the ground strap without an issue. Also, it would not hurt to get a little magnetic parts tray, because you do not want to drop one of these expensive spark plugs and cost yourself anywhere from $12 to $15 for a replacement when you break the insulator. So, here's how you do it. You take your spark plug socket or your regular socket, put your spark plug in it. You torque down the C-clamp until you see the center electrode start to flatten out, as such. Do not overdo it at this point. Pull the spark plug out to release the tension on the ground strap, then double check it with your feeler gauges. The 030 should slide in kind of snugly but easily. If your 035 slides in there, you know you still haven't gone far enough. If your 030 doesn't slide in there, then you're in trouble because you've gone too far. You want to keep your gap between 032 and 035 for a supercharged application. These plugs come stock from Autolite, gapped at .045, which is way too big for a supercharged application. So, I'm fortunate enough to have these little weird 3-jaw pliers, so that if I screw up, like I've done already, I can grab the center electrode and squeeze it, and it will bend back slightly between those two back jaws on those pliers. Works pretty good for me. I don't know where I got them, but they are a lifesaver. So, that's how you do it, YouTube. Have a good one.